So before coming to Wayne State, I grew up in a completely non-Christian household with no religion at all. I had just moved in and I only knew one person on campus. It was a high school friend of mine. His name's Micah, so I texted him.
We were at late night grill, literally eating dinner, just me and him together, and sipping on some Gatorade, eating a burger, and we just shared the gospel right there with the KGP, and he just he didn't say a lot, he just like nodded his head, and I was like, oh shoot, he probably never coming back.
He had explained to me that God loves me and that he wants that relationship with me, and that completely blew me away. I had no knowledge of that or no idea that that was the case, and so I started to read the Bible and look into it. It was incredible to see my story affect others emotionally and also give them a greater understanding of the gospel and what God is all about. It's been nice to see the fruits of the trip that I went on and see that I'm able to help my family understand the gospel as well. It's so meaningful and powerful that we get to have all these wonderful opportunities to give people clean water, give them the gospel, be in community with people just like us, and to grow in our faith. It's super important.
I mean, seeing a kid from literally a year ago not thinking that he'd ever want anything to do with the gospel, anything to do with Jesus at all. Seeing a kid who I thought in high school had his entire life figured out, coming into realizing that he had nothing figured out and that he needed Jesus. And that not only did he just need Jesus, but he needed to spread that good news about Jesus, of what he did, and he came and died for us. And he went to overseas to do that, took a risk. He raised money to go and do this thing that he just felt extremely convicted to do, and went outside of his comfort zone. He's already a quiet guy and went over talking to people in another language. Like, come on, that's the gospel, and it moves at people's hearts.